The world needs beer.
But we all know Hillary Clinton is a three-legged midget.
If you were a Nintendo cartridge, I blow you. I think I'm gonna go piss on my willow tree. Duval! My name's Alan, and I like to party. My name is Mike, and I like flip-flops.
You want to hear something special?
Hello, friends. We're back.
Welcome to the Are We Drunk podcast.
Yeah, we're gonna get it going for sure. I just got off work. Were you off today?
I was off today. It was nice.
Nice.
I don't know who ever gets off on a Friday in the restaurant industry, but this fucking guy did.
Nice.
Don't know how he made that happen.
Yeah, I don't know how. Listen, man. I'm sorry. I'll stop fucking with my phone here. I was trying to see what time we start here. We're here.
Are you ready? Are you sure you're ready to do this?
Let's do it, man. Let's
Take 5 more minutes. Look at your phone, maybe.
No, we're done. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Anyway, man, it's been a crazy ass week, man. It's with all the bullshit going down in the news and all the politics, man. I think the best way to start this thing off is with cracking a fucking beer.
Yeah, I mean, after this week, I would think so.
Let's do it.
So what we got here, Mike? What we got going on?
Something a little different. I found it in the grocery aisle, and I have not looked this one up yet. So still got to do that. Yeah. It's something I forgot to do. While I'm talking about it, maybe you can hook it up.
No problem.
We're going to look that up on Untapped, by the way.
Untapped is an app?
Yeah. It's called Southern Tier Brewing Company is the actual maker of the beer, and Live Session is what it's called. It's got a really cool looking can, psychedelic looking. It's really neat. It's got a microphone on the side, so I'll show it to the camera here.
Oh, man. Where is this?
It's got I'll look it up while we're pouring, I guess, man. But let's crack these bitch open because I'm thirsty.
I found it. There we go.
There we go. Beautiful.
Cracking a cold one.
All right, we're gonna pour these bitches into our ale horns.
Alehorn.com.
Sorry we didn't have these things out last week. I was slacking.
We were rushing.
Little slacking.
We were rushing through the podcast. I mean, we still made a good episode, I feel like. I mean, apparently, according to YouTube, we did a great episode.
Yeah,
but
tell me about it, man. Tell me all about it, because I'm curious.
Did we reach 16 views on YouTube, which personally I haven't watched yet either, so
I haven't watched it.
16 solid views that's not us, so yeah.
Nice. I haven't watched it, and my actual how I consume the podcast, how I consume our stuff is through the podcast, basically, man.
I guess I could soon.
I mean, it's just the best way to get it done for me, man, because with what I do all the fucking time is drive. The best thing to do is just have a podcast. I can listen to it between stops or while I'm doing stops. Let's get this thing looked up here real quick.
I have it up right here.
You got it up already?
Yeah.
What does it say about it?
Its rated is a 3.55 out of 5 out of 18,000 ratings. It's bright, professionally loud, and cracked up to 11 by adding generous amounts of citra hops to reflect the feeling of live music.
It's actually pretty fucking good.
All it takes was the foam, so.
Well, hopefully it'll go down. You don't pour your beer very well, sir. Yeah,
that's pretty light. It's good.
It's good.
It has good flavor.
It's not a double IPA. I think it's just a regular session pale ale, of course, but it's pretty fucking good, man. Honestly,
citrusy grapefruit notes, sweet malt color, light copper.
Yeah. Well, hey, beers, it's part of our life. The bars are back open in Florida.
Yeah.
We're back. We're in phase 2, man.
Is this phase 2 or is it phase 3 now?
Phase 2 now.
Because we're going into nightclubs later on.
We're in phase 2 right now.
Right.
So bars are able to be open now. I think 50% capacity. So we can get out there and have some libations, baby.
I know. I'm so excited. I can go have a beer after work now. Oh,
dude.
Oh, my heart. I felt that one.
Yeah, it was good. I was being beckoned when I came home last night, and the only way that my job just takes so much out of me, man, throughout the course of the day, working out there in the heat. The only way I can stay awake is by keeping my focus on something. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have a fucking beer. If I crack a beer, I usually don't drink Monday through Thursday just to keep my head clear and just working out there in the heat. Sometimes on Sundays, if I have too many and I go to work on Monday, man, God, it's terrible.
It's not a good time.
You just feel like shit until about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, man.
Give or take, yeah.
And you can call me what you want. Call me a pussy. It's fine. I don't care. I can't do it. I just can't fucking do it.
I call it responsible drinking.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna call you a pussy. Call me a bitch. I don't give a shit.
I was like, bring it on, man. I don't care.
So defensive. The toxic masculinity.
Yeah. So I cracked open a beer. I was able to focus, and my attention was still there the whole time, and I was able to get shit done.
Nice.
So besides focusing on the pillow and getting in my fucking bed and the sheets, man.
Sometimes you gotta, man. You just gotta have a beer at the end of the day.
It helps, man.
It
Sometimes
helps.
it takes a little bit of the edge off, you know?
Yeah.
Helps you relax.
Best
you
way
know?
of putting it.
It taking the edge off, when I say that, I mean like it sets your mind in a different mode, you know what I mean?
It's going into that I'm home mode, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fucking relax. This is the way I'm gonna do it.
I have no problem with anybody who drinks beer 7 days a week, whiskey, whatever you want
Not
to
my
drink.
liver, man.
It's not my liver. Do your thing, you know?
You do you.
I can't do it, but at the same time, I'm happy you can. But speaking of the bars being open, man, I mean, I can't wait to get back in there and eat some bar foods, man.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I'm excited.
What kind of bar food do you like, man?
I usually go with like wings, or sometimes I do the appetizer platter. Like
Wings.
mozzarella sticks, wings.
You can't beat a good
toast
mozzarella
sauce.
stick.
You really can't.
You can't, man.
Which honestly, it's hard to find, but still, when you find a really good one,
It's hard to find mozzarella sticks on a menu anywhere anymore.
really, I haven't noticed lately.
Yeah, well, I mean, Gators Dockside up the road, they got mozzarella sticks, and they're pretty damn good, actually.
Yeah, they're all right.
Yeah, I like them.
I'm just a snob. Not like mozzarella sticks. I don't know
Mozzarella.
why.
Where would you get your mozzarella steak from if you were to buy some, man?
Man, this place in Orlando had the fucking best.
Tell me about
I
it, man.
can't remember the name of the damn
Well,
restaurant.
that's not helping.
I know. My mind went so blank.
I'm thinking about going back down there and testing the waters here soon, man.
Orlando?
Yeah, just seeing
Yeah.
what it's like, you know.
Today was the first day the parks were open. The whole parks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to.
Saw some shit about that.
Did you see anything good, or is it
Oh
all
yeah,
bad?
people are just going inside.
Just
It's
happy to
so
be there.
normal. It's so fucking normal.
Yeah.
It's weird. I mean, it's not as crowded, but it's fucking normal.
I bet people are just happy to be out and be normal. Yeah, normal. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
did they have to wear face masks the whole
Yeah.
time?
There's temperature checks and face masks are required
Like where? Just at the gate?
at the gate, and then I believe at the gate of the park.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And what are you gonna do if you want to be normal?
take what I can get, dude.
I'll take what I can
Yeah.
get. That's for sure, man. That's for sure, man. I think my favorite bar food is nachos, man.
Oh yeah, bar food. Nachos.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I went off a tangent there.
Yeah.
I'm like, nachos. I was thinking about it.
Yeah, because you love Universal's nachos.
Yeah, they're pretty damn good.
Yeah.
The Margaritaville.
Yeah.
They're
Pretty good. I'll give you that.
It's like this giant stack mountain of chips layered with everything good about a nacho, man.
Where were we at whenever like we got really wasted and then went back to the hotel and had a fuck ton of nachos?
Ooh, the Dolphin.
Was it the Dolphin?
The
It was the
Dolphin.
Dolphin. You're right.
Yeah, the Dolphin.
That was a good time.
Hotel. And it was some cheap ass nachos that were the best, man.
We fucked them up, man.
Phew. It was a good
We
time,
were
man.
shit faced drunk and we fucked up those nachos.
Yeah, they were good fucking nachos
I'll
too. Man.
always stay on site if you're gonna be drinking at the park.
Yes, I do. I always stay at one
Mm-hmm.
of the resorts that are close by, man. So I don't have to worry about driving anywhere, of course. But
I was always like 10 minutes away from the park where I lived at, so it was like nice getting an Uber, like a $5 Uber to my fucking house.
hell yeah, man.
I went to go like go drinking at the fucking Hard Rock pool, get wasted, drive back to the house, go out to the bar, get some good food for cheap. Not Universal food.
I'm going on vacation real soon, man. I'm thinking
Yeah.
that sounds something that I could do because you don't have to wear a mask at the pools, right? I don't think you do.
If they're
And-
even open. I mean,
They're open.
It'd be weird if
All the pools are open.
it'd be
dude.
weird if like made you like, wear a mask.
I think all the resorts and the pools are open, and you know what? The pool hopping idea was the best idea we had when
That was a good
we were
day,
going
man.
down there. That was a great day, man.
Yeah.
Hard Rock had the best pool. By
Yeah.
far.
Oh yeah, dude. I always go there first because they have the best beer. It's like a tropical something.
Okay.
Me and you had it when we went over there.
Is it an IPA?
No, it wasn't. It surprisingly, I
Okay.
think it was Tropical Depression.
But you're right. It is tropical depression.
Yeah, that was so fucking good.
I think it's a local too.
Yeah, it's a local.
I think it's a local.
So fruity, but like so damn good,
So good, smooth, super smooth. It's like you sit out there in the sun and bake
dude.
and have a. I mean,
Just big.
just bake in the sun, and it's like most times people talk about wanting a Corona with a lime. man, just give me something nice, man.
Yeah.
A beer in the sunshine by the pool. You can't beat it, man.
Yeah, I'm Corona out. I think like when I turned 21, that's all. When I was like 20, I was like all I was drinking was Corona. It's like all I can get my hands on at the time. It was so gross, man. So I'm a little Corona'd out.
Yeah. On vacation, I was thinking, like, what the fuck am I gonna do on vacation? I'm taking like 2 weeks off in a row, man, and I'm like, all right, what am I gonna do? You know what? I've been wanting to get my other arm tattooed for a while. Maybe I'll start looking into some shops, man, and get some shit done.
Definitely an idea.
I got a few ideas, you know, and try to get. I think I want a giant Buddha right on my forearm.
That'd be pretty cool.
I think it'd be cool, man.
They're badass.
How about you? What are you looking at? You got a blank canvas over there.
Yeah. I mean, I still got to finish all of this up here.
Yeah.
But this,
Well, you're the master of starting tattoos and not finishing them.
No shit. No shit.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out, man.
I mean, I have two.
You have a sleeve that's about half done and a back piece that's half done.
I got a solid chest tattoo.
I haven't even seen that.
I'm sure you have before.
Probably have.
If you went to the pool, man, you see me.
You had it then?
Yeah.
At the pool? Okay.
I had it like years ago. But this one, I'm a huge, like,
Must not have been memorable.
It's not really. I got it for my dog.
Oh, it is. I do remember that.
Yeah, Slade.
Slade.
Deathstroke.
Okay. Yeah. I got you.
I'm a huge Dark Souls fan, so I kind of wanted a Dark Souls sleeve on this side.
Okay, so what are you thinking? What are you envisioning?
I can't. That's not gonna really show.
Is it like a sword? Is it like?
I can show it to you here.
Giant
Maybe show it. I'll say some shit like that.
Oh, okay. Like you know what that reminds me of?
What's that?
That reminds me of the Witch King in Lord of the Rings.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Yorm the Giants. He's like a fucking massive dude.
I don't judge people's tattoos, but if I had to say anything about your tattoo choices, they're very dark. Very dark.
Yeah, I mean, this one's the 9 layers of hell. So
9 layers of hell. It's strange for my taste. I don't care.
Dude, it was
It's
so
your
hard to
canvas.
find an artist for this shit. Like,
Nobody wanted to do it.
Nobody wanted to do it.
Really?
Yeah, nobody. I went to 3 different shops in Orlando, and they all like wanted to charge me an absurd amount just for the fucking outline, like $1,600 in outline work.
That's terrible.
Yeah, they're like, oh well, I didn't know how to layer that, and I don't know how long it's gonna take. I'm like, okay, no, I'm not gonna spend $1,600 on an outline.
Maybe next time, do like, I want the Witch King here, and then I want this here. Instead of doing it all at one time, just be like, hey, could you give me an outline for this, outline for that?
Yeah.
Who knows, man? It might.
I mean, that could work better.
I don't know. I got one sleeve. That's all I've got, man. I use one guy.
I'm such a big piece kind of guy too. Like my back piece is fucking huge, and
Yeah.
I plan these huge elaborate pieces.
Oh, whatever, man. Whatever floats your boat. It's your canvas, your skin.
True.
Fill it up, man.
I love tattoos though.
I do too, man.
I hate getting them, but you know.
I like looking at people. Like, I'll see somebody walking down the street, and I'll be like, yo, that's a cool tattoo. Can I check it out?
Yeah.
Most people are like, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Because they
check
love.
it out.
I got it for a reason, man.
Yeah, I mean, what's a conversation starter? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's a
too.
good conversation starter. I don't know. You get your tattoos so you can show them off, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
And unless it's like super personal. I mean,
yeah. I mean, like it represents yourself. I feel like it's your idea.
Yeah, I got this one tattoo on my dick, and I try to show it to everybody. I'm just kidding. There's no.
I thought you were kidding. I was supposed to see where you're gonna go with it.
I'm just fucking around, dude. I don't know tattoo on my dick yet.
Yeah, we'll get drunk one podcast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a kit on Amazon.
Jesus, man. So talked about the crazy ass shit that's going on. We got the riots. We got the looting. We got just crazy ass shit going on, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
crazy ass shit.
Speaking of that crazy ass shit, I want to go ahead and apologize for some past episode faux pas. I said a few choice words that I'd like to retract, for lack of better words. I said the F word about 13 times
We
in
both
one
did,
of our
yeah.
episodes.
I would apologize for that one too. We did say a derogatory slang word for a homosexual.
Yeah, and somebody listened to it, and somebody told me, they're like, you know what, man, that's just not cool. I'm like, yeah, listen, I'm not out here to hurt anybody's feelings at all. I don't want anybody to be hurt by my words, and I know we were talking about it in like a playful way.
We're talking about it in a way that wasn't derogatory, but we did overuse it quite a bit.
A lot, and we started playing around with each other with it, and it just wasn't right. So I want to apologize to all of our friends out there that are listening, and let them know that I am sorry for that, and I'm going to refrain from that as much as I possibly can. And call me out on it, check me on it, man. I'm not out here to hurt anybody's feelings. I want to be everybody's friend. And also, I meant to say people of color in the last episode, and I said colored people.
Yeah.
And that is derogatory, man. And given in the light of the situation we're in right now with Black Lives Matter, with riots and the protests, man, I got people that I talk to on a regular basis that are black people that, man, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. They're my friends, dude. And I think if they heard this, they might get hurt.
Yeah.
So I want to apologize for that as well. I'm genuinely sorry. Please forgive me. I'll try my best to not do this again. That being said, I did it again.
That being said,
absolutely.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I wanted to get that out of the way.
Yeah, that's fine. And in addition to that, there was a few things we talked about in the last podcast. I can't fucking talk today. On the
it's okay, Marble Mouth.
Pretty much. On the last podcast, we talked about a video that we seen with a little girl getting pepper sprayed. I was wrong about the video. Apparently, the police pepper sprayed her. Everyone in the video was like pouring milk on her face to get rid of the pepper spray. That's what happened, apparently.
I saw somebody with a sprayer, like a spray.
Yeah, it was like milk, apparently.
Oh, okay.
I looked more into it like 2 days ago. I felt pretty bad that I said it was the protesters.
No, listen, here's the thing. If you're going to watch videos, a lot of times there's a lot of fake news out there, and that's how they draw you in, man. Mm-hmm. They draw you in with these videos, and they're just snippets, and it's not the whole story.
Yeah, exactly.
And a lot of times, how are you consuming your stuff? You're consuming a small portion of a video, and you're moving on to the next thing in your
pretty
feed.
much. Yeah.
That's how I do it. I mean,
that's how everybody does it. I feel like.
You know. Oh, excuse me.
No.
Okay. I'm on Reddit a lot. Reddit is like my favorite news source, and it is extremely left. I mean, they hate Donald Trump. I mean, I don't hate him, but I definitely hate him.
I don't dislike him. I just wish he didn't exist.
I mean, listening to his fucking rhetoric that he made in front of the White House, the Rose Garden,
dude.
And then what he did to the protesters on the way to the church and holding up the Bible as a prop. I mean,
dude, that was ridiculous.
Come on, man.
Dude, you're just pandering to the fucking to the right at that point.
I think there's no way he's getting reelected. There's no way, especially after that stunt.
So.
After that stunt, there's no way he's going to get reelected. And the people that are out there peacefully protesting that he did that to, man, you know what? Fuck you, man. Don't do that type of shit to us, right?
Yeah.
Hey, man, where's our symbol out on the screen?
So you can't notice that. I just realized it.
There it is.
I did this last week too. I suck.
Nah, you don't suck, dude. It's all good.
He's gonna beat me after this.
There's so much.
He's gonna drag me down the shed he built, and then he's gonna beat me in it.
That's right. I'm gonna beat with my whip.
I didn't say it like that.
Oh, not that kind?
Not this time.
Damn it.
That's Sundays.
And you know what?
Oh,
you know what they did? The mayor actually painted Black Lives Matter on the road that goes to the White House.
I saw them today.
Huge
That's
yellow
awesome.
letters, man. It was pretty awesome.
That's
man.
pretty cool.
And he stands in solidarity with the people that are protesting.
Most of the mayors that have been involved with this do stand with the protesters.
Yeah,
they're pretty against Trump on most of this shit right now. I don't blame them.
I don't want to devolve and make this whole podcast about politics.
I don't want to
about
take a
Black
stand.
Lives Matter. I am a white guy. I'm not saying that I recognize privilege because I don't believe in that crap. For the most part, yes, you are afforded a certain amount of leeway.
Yeah, there you go.
A certain amount of leeway.
Yeah.
Because you are white. Because I'm going to be honest with you. Growing up, doing half the shit I fucking did growing up till the point where I was 25 years old, if I was black, I'd probably be dead right now. Honestly. So I guess I do recognize my privilege of being white. I don't like saying it though. It's the easy thing to say right now.
I think leeway is the right word to use. I mean, there's privilege and there's leeway. And privilege is something I feel like you earn. So someone said Instagram earlier is it's a woman of color, and she was talking about like how she worked so hard to get everything she has to be privileged.
Right.
She worked her ass off to be privileged.
Correct.
So
Same here.
I think leeway is a better word for it.
Same here. Everything that I have, I've built on my own.
Yeah.
I didn't get any handouts from anybody, and
No
so
handouts,
so it's
hand
hard
jobs.
for me to recognize. I got a butt few of those.
Yeah, no.
But it's hard for me to recognize it, man. I mean, in saying so, I think that
In saying so, there you go.
yeah,
That being said.
yeah, I changed it up. See that?
Yeah. Go ahead.
See that?
Go ahead.
Fuck you, man.
In the shed, maybe.
Thank you for recognizing. In saying so, though, I'm gonna use this one till it's dead too. I'm not black. I've never lived a day as a black guy. I know I'm white. I can't recognize their plight, their strife. I can't. So I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
I'm not going to give my opinion on it anymore.
'Cause-
I'll give my opinion on bullshit that cops are doing to the protesters.
Yeah, that's more of a public issue than it is a racial issue.
Yeah, but I've never lived a day as a black man, so I don't know what it's like to be that guy.
Yeah.
So there's no sense in me even fucking giving my opinion on that shit.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Absolutely.
Keep my fucking mouth shut about that shit, right? Until the next podcast.
Till next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I just thought it was really fucking cool that he painted that shit.
You ready for another beer?
You ready for another one?
Yeah, before I get into this next topic.
I just thought it was cool that he painted that shit on the fucking
that's
side.
dope, man.
Right in the middle of the street.
Big ol' fuck you.
You can see that. You probably see that shit from space. That's how big it is.
It was pretty big. It was the entire street.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a 8 days a week or a, let's see, what we got here?
I tried their double, yeah.
A double IPA.
Give me that shit.
There we go. And let me get a sip of this motherfucker.
Yeah, before I get into this next topic, I want to get a beer going.
Yeah, my week's pretty busy, man. Our volume is up, man. Everybody's sitting at home still ordering stuff.
Crazy.
It spiked for a little while there. It dipped back down, man. But
My shoulder just popped. You hear that?
yeah, I heard that shit, man.
Hear it in the microphone?
That can't. Yeah, that can't be
That's
good.
gross.
That can't be good.
No, nothing about my body is good.
No, I agree.
Oh, I hate myself.
Stop it! You're hurting my heart.
Chronic depression.
Volume was up, man. Stop counts are up, man. It's a busy. It's good or no?
No.
Oh,
I'll give it a few more sets before I fully judge that, but it's all hops, no flavor.
okay. I can't wait to try it myself.
No, you don't.
Oh, that sucks. There's 4 of them in that pack.
I just realized it's playing 2 different pictures. But
Oh,
that's
really?
okay.
Oh my God. What is Amity Affliction? Oh,
Dude,
that's
it was
what
in the
we
last
talked about in the
podcast.
last podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's all good. We'll play it
Yeah,
again in this
whatever.
podcast too. Is there another one?
Yeah.
Another song that you like?
Yeah, dude. I love all their albums. They have a single song that I don't like.
Fuck it, dude. We'll play another Amity Affliction at the end of this one.
Yeah, how'd you like that, by the
Fucking
way?
time. I liked it. It was pretty good,
Yeah.
man. You did a good job tying that in. It wasn't too long, so we didn't get dinged on fucking
Solid.
YouTube.
15 seconds with a fade out.
Yeah, with a fade out. You did a good job, man.
Thanks.
Alan's been doing all of our editing so far. He's the guy. But eventually we're gonna get an editor. Eventually, maybe I
Yeah,
can.
that's all hops, no flavor.
Nothing, huh?
I can't think of a single flavor for that.
All right,
You gotta go ahead and try
give me
it.
this motherfucker.
Yeah.
man.
It's not even hops. I take that back now. It's just.
No, it's all hops, dude.
Is that hops?
It's all hops,
I
dude.
feel like it's hoppy, but it's like you definitely just taste all the hops that's in it.
It's not bad, but it's not great.
There's no flavor in it
It's
whatsoever.
not great. So, like we said, if we taste a beer that we don't like, we're going to tell you about it, man. This one here, tell them what it is. I'll look it up on the Untapped real quick.
This
so
is
we
the
can,
Southern Tier Brewing Company Double IPA, Double Indian Pale Ale. It's not good. Let's hear that fucking rating.
It actually gets a 3.8 out of 5. And how they
I lost faith in humanity.
yeah, well, me too, man. But how they describe it is a massive dry hop brings a feverishly hoppy and well-balanced double IPA. An enormous haul of hops deliver notes of grapefruit, lemon, and doughy sweetness. For an ale that demands reverence.
Reverence.
I don't think so.
It's not that great.
Pants there.
I think that they had a really good writer put that shit on the
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
website for him. Drink it down.
I might just down that one. Yeah.
Don't savor it. Just suck it down. Another one, Todd from some other fucking place, gave it a rating of 4.
Fuck Todd.
Todd, you're a fucking prick.
You're a piece of shit, Todd. Fuck you.
he did it. You cocksucker.
I hate him.
But he adds that camping adds at least a full star. So he only gives it really 3. But he drank it while he was camping. You know what?
How does that affect your taste in beer?
It makes me wonder. Was he camping alone?
Todd probably camps alone.
Todd is a douchebag name.
He sounds
Anybody
like an
named
asshole.
Todd, fuck you, Todd.
I feel like he's a guy who like goes out camping by himself, and all reality he goes to the Hampton Inn down the street.
Yeah.
And then stays at a like hotel, and then comes
Dude.
back. He's like, I'm so enlightened by my spiritual retreat.
From now on,
Fucking Todd.
anybody we don't like, it's a fucking Todd.
Donald Trump is Todd. Heard.
Fucking Donald Todd Trump.
Toddle?
No.
Toddle Trump.
I'm going to get my impression of that guy
Donald.
down. Next episode, I'm going to give you a good, solid impression of Donald Trump, all right? Yeah.
But that kind of goes with
that
our next topic, actually. So I recently did a video on the Alan Woke channel about the hacktivist group Anonymous.
Okay.
Which fucking blew up beyond my own belief. My highest viewed video, not only in like the views that were done within a week, but also like in quantity.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty amazing for me. Pat on the shoulder.
That's great, dude.
Yeah, no, it was awesome.
It's fucking good, man.
but-
It feels good to be wanted and to be seen.
Dude,
And-
yeah.
And listen,
334 people watched my fucking video. Like,
It's
that's
great.
amazing to me.
that's great.
That means I did something worth watching.
That's better than anything we've done here, so good job.
We're
man.
gonna get there, dude. We're on a slow track. But anyways,
I'm gonna cry. You're hurting my heart.
you had one. That sucks.
It's kind of tiny and black, but it's fine. It's like this little charred thing in here.
Yeah.
It's somewhere in here.
Yeah, I remember mine years ago.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
So what's going on with this anonymous? Because here's the thing: you put anonymous in your heading, you're automatically going to get a lot of people from
and
that
they were
group.
trending that day.
It's a cult. Anonymous is a fucking cult, if you ask me.
I don't say that.
Really?
I don't
What's your opinion?
I do think they're doing a solid job of like what they are doing. I think they're doing the right thing based off the video that I made.
Okay.
So the video was primarily about them releasing documents about Donald Trump. Let's get crack in my ear. Jeffrey Epstein. Some more shit about that. And the royal family. This is all in protest of the shit that's going on, too. Pretty much saying, like, they told the government pretty much, hey, if you don't stop doing what you're doing, we're going to release all the shit out. Government didn't listen. They just released all the shit out.
Okay.
Documents of everyone in contact with Epstein, who's ever been to an Epstein party, which we all know who Jeffrey Epstein is. He was the pedophile.
Hashtag Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. Didn't do it.
Didn't do it. 100% did not
Didn't do it.
Autopsy even shows he didn't do it. But so, yeah, documents came out allegedly that Trump was molesting some girl, multiple girls, of very. Not only was it Donald Trump, it was Donald Trump, Ivanka Trump, Ivana Trump, Will Smith, Naomi Campbell, and some British talk show host by Chris Evans, not Captain America Chris Evans. But that's what was released in addition to some shit about the royal family. But I see you getting heated, so I'm going to let you go ahead first.
I'm not getting heated. Here's the thing, man. I just don't. You can't believe everything you hear, everything you read, man. And Anonymous puts out fucking puff pieces just like anybody else, man.
They've been dead for 3 years. They haven't had anything to be talking about for 3 years.
So where are you getting this information from when you're talking about
Anonymous.
Anonymous? I'm just saying, Anonymous puts out puff pieces, man.
They don't put out puff pieces.
They put out pieces that draw attention.
I feel like
man.
there is certain aspects of Anonymous, like people who claim they are Anonymous to put out puff pieces, yeah.
Hey, I subscribe to the Anonymous channel because I like hearing about shit, man. I like hearing what their opinion is.
But
I don't always agree with it.
Would you
though.
be shocked by any of this if it was true? I'm not saying it's 100% fact. I would never say that in my video. I say it's not 100% fact either. But would you be shocked by any of this that happened or that's been released?
I'm not heated, first of all. Second of all,
You look opinionated, I'm sorry.
I'm very opinionated on this because I don't think that... I think they're bad actors. I think Anonymous is a group of bad actors. some of the things they're trying to get out there, they kind of remind me of a group of Alex Joneses.
Fuck that guy.
Come on, man. That guy's been right about a lot of shit, though.
He,
Some of that shit is fucked up.
Like a little bit.
Some of the shit's fucked up.
Not his earlier years. Yeah, he was awesome.
No. He's fuck that guy right now for sure.
He's an idiot right now. He's crazy as fuck.
Fuck that guy. Yeah, but
There's a theory about that too.
But I want to hear it.
Oh, it's part of MK Ultra too.
Okay, really?
Yep.
You think he was?
That's allegedly the theory is about it. Why he's so fucking crazy now. The government finally got to him and scrambled his shit.
Maybe. I don't know. He's crazy as fuck. He's crazy as fuck for sure.
Yeah.
I listened to him on the JRE and he was like out of this world, man. I was like, what is wrong with this guy, man? He talks so fast, like he's on meth or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Yeah. He talks more than he fucking thinks. It's so crazy.
Yeah, sounds like me.
Not even remotely.
Blah, 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 blah. No. My mouth keeps fucking moving, dude. And sometimes I don't even formulate a full sentence, and my brain is like, I'm trying to catch up, dude. Shut the fuck up for a second.
Stop it.
Shut up.
Are we still going? Are you high?
But it just reminds me of Alex Jones, Anonymous. It's like a group of these people that are poking, and prodding. And I think that they throw out a lot of theories out there trying to find the truth. I think that for the most part, they're trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
But they definitely...
That's where I'm at with it.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. No, again, it's not 100% fact. I'm not going to take it like, this is what's going on. Everyone's a pedophile. No. But Epstein, for sure, he was.
Didn't kill himself.
Didn't kill himself because he was, and he knew a lot of shit.
He did know a lot of shit. He had a lot of dirt on a lot of people.
Exactly.
He was definitely a bad actor. He definitely specialized in getting dirt on politicians, people in high up in power. And how did he do that? He did that by feeding these prominent men in society young women.
Yep.
Videotaping them, photographing them, having it on record, and then bribing them.
Pretty much.
Bribing them. And there's been a lot of speculation as to who Jeffrey Epstein was working for. And what is it called? The Mossad? Is it the Mossad? It's anyway, he was working for another fucking government at the time. And getting dirt on people. Do you know they found a painting in his fucking Fuck Island, his dungeon, whatever it is, of Bill Clinton in the Monica Lewinsky dress?
No.
Yeah.
Oh
baby.
my god.
A huge painting.
I think about the George Bush one where like he was playing with a model plane next to the Twin Towers. I've seen that one, but
no.
It could have been fake.
This was in Jeffrey Epstein's
That's crazy.
Fuck Island dungeon, man. It's fucked up, man.
That's fucked up.
It's all I'm saying is this, man. I know that Bill Clinton rode on his personal jet like 17 fucking times.
Allegedly so did Donald Trump.
Do you know what that plane was called?
I forgot what it was called.
The Lolita Express.
That's what it was called. That's right.
Yeah.
So what does it translate to?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'll speak fucking Spanish.
I was like hoping to go along with it. Like, yeah, I do.
But what he would have is he basically he had a private jet that would fly to his island, and he would. I think Trump was on the plane too as well.
It was reportedly on there quite a bit.
For sure. And what he would specialize in is getting these people, young girls, on the airplane ride. Come on, man. Listen.
Not just young girls, but young boys too.
I don't know about that.
It's alleged.
Alleged.
Isn't everything? So the anonymous story is even crazier, actually.
I'm ready. I want to fucking hear it.
Because they exposed the royal family as well. Meaning the Queen, Prince Charles, all that shit.
Who's that fucking royal guy that was really deep in with Jeffrey Epstein? He's a prince as well.
Oh, was it Prince Charles?
Not Prince Charles,
No, I know what you're talking about, though. It was part of the royal family, which it all ties together. It's so fucked.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. I keep interrupting.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're giving me more knowledge than I have stored in the back of my brain.
You have a brain?
Shut the fuck up. I didn't know that.
Damn it.
But Anonymous went into about Princess Diana. That it was, in fact, a cover-up because the Queen and Prince Charles had her murdered because she was getting more involved with exposing the royal family for pedophile things.
Okay.
So, I mean, Anonymous is really on the pedophile kick, obviously.
Okay.
But it all ties together with Jeffrey Epstein, like I said. But apparently, yes, Princess Diana caught multiple royal guardsmen being molested by the royal family.
You don't believe in Pizzagate, do you?
I believe in parts of it. I don't believe it's 100%.
No, it's been proven to be false.
Okay, what's proven, though?
Proven is there's no fucking basement in the goddamn pizza shack, first of all.
I think just cover that up.
How do you cover that up?
They own the media. Like,
I don't think it was real, man.
we don't have to get into this. It's fine.
No. I'm fine with it.
I'll get really into it.
Good. I want you to.
I don't.
I want to hear all
I
about
want to
it.
get more fun things going on.
Well, you know.
But
There's not so much fun shit to go on right now. All it is fucking rioters and looters and shit like that and
Facts.
politics. There's not much going on right now, man.
You're
As
right.
much as I would love to talk about fun topics, man. Dude, this is a great topic as well. It could be fun. I think Pizzagate was a fucking sham. Is that there like we talked about before? There's always a tinge,
little bit
a
of
little
truth
bit
in
of truth
everything.
in everything.
I mean, yeah.
So the Jeffrey Epstein. Let's get back on track.
Yeah. So apparently, it's actually a fact thing that happened was Princess Diana's butler. Can't remember his fucking name. Just did a whole video on
We're
it.
gonna call him Butler.
We're gonna call him Butler Joe. So Butler Joe, he was pretty outspoken about her death, and he.
If it hadn't been for Butler Joe, I'm sorry. I
I fucking
apologize.
quit, dude. I don't need it.
No, come back, please.
Yeah, so apparently her butler was pretty outspoken about it. He even wrote a whole tell-all book about it, how he knows for a fact, like, she was murdered by the royal family. I can't remember the fucking book. I think it was Royal Duty. That was the name of the book. So if you want to know more about it, you can read the book. I'm not going to do it because I don't know how to read.
I only watch YouTube videos. I can't read.
I'm not smart, sir.
How do you pronounce this vowel with a little thing on top of it?
The fuck is it? Like some kind of upside-down M?
What the hell? I can't read German.
It says hello.
Guten Tag. Nah.
I'm ready for another beer, though. This is fucking terrible.
All right, fine.
I'll punch it past it.
Fine. Let's get you something good. What did I have? All right, this one's called 8 Days a Week. Infinitely.
Infinitely.
God damn it.
Infinitely.
Told you I can't read.
Infinitely drinkable. It's a blonde ale, so it's not an IPA, so it's a little different.
Alright.
But hey, man, it was a fucking variety
No,
pack.
it's good so far. I mean, I only had one good one out of the two, so.
One live session is the best so far.
It is.
I'm drinking 8 days a week right now, and it's just okay. That's not something that I would.
Oh, you already had this one?
Well, I just poured it into my mug.
Oh, okay.
Into my alehorn.com.
Alehorn.com. I think I'm always the one plugging shit over here. I don't know why.
I'm trying to help, dude.
No.
You're doing a great job, by the way.
Be doing it.
You're doing a great job.
Plugging the hell out of Alehorn and Squatch.com.
Squatch.
I'm now on my third bar of soap
You didn't give me a bar yet.
because they go so fucking fast. Because they're all organic and made out of like goat's milk and shit, so they go really fucking fast.
I think what you need to do is you need to take it out of the fucking shower then.
I mean, I have it up like on the top corner of the shower. Like you know what my shower's at. That's
no
reach for it.
clue. I've never seen your shower.
Yeah, so there's a shower and there's a top corner.
It's up there in the corner, you know. Like you're fucking showered,
Like you never showered with me before, man.
Just that one time.
At band camp.
It was sensual. Oh, sorry.
I think it was gone that week. Who are you showering with in my house?
Shit! It was your ghost.
Maybe.
Alan thinks that he has a ghost in his
Not
house, by the
anymore.
way.
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
I don't know what happened that week. It was
Alan?
it was really weird.
No. You can't fucking... You can't gloss over this shit.
I will, because
So-
like nothing's happened in the past like 2 months.
Maybe you started jerking it right in front of the ghost, and ghost is like, "Thank you. That's all I wanted from
Oh
you."
my god, it's falling out of the house. Oh my god, quarantine's over. Thank god. All he does is jerk off and play video games.
And he comes over
So he's
one
13
weekend,
all over
man.
again.
We're drinking. He goes, "I got something to tell you."
That's not how I said that.
He's like,
Go ahead.
I think I got a ghost in my house. I'm like, what?
This is terrible. No, the 8 days a week.
Oh, the beer's terrible?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I know.
Dang it.
I'm so hard to please today.
Yeah, you're
What's going on, dude?
You're being a little bitch about this, right?
You're being kind of a bitch right now.
It's a beer. Be happy you have a beer, and it was free. God damn it.
Ghost, go back to Alan's house. He wants you to come back. Punish him.
But you do believe in ghosts, right?
You know, it's a weird thing for me because I'm non-religious. So it's a weird thing to go in for me. I don't know, man. I'm up for...
You believe that week?
A lot of shit happened that week, man. It was definitely something that, like, I couldn't explain. Being non-religious, it's hard for me to talk about, like, if I believe something or not, because, like, I'm always open to information being told to me, and open to facts being shown to me as well.
I agree 100%.
So, I mean, like, a couple doors slammed, a couple of cabinets slammed. My fiance apparently got hit in the back of the head. I wasn't there for it. I wasn't at the rooms. That's what she told me. I don't know if it was fact or not. But dude, it was weird. Like, I felt uneasy. My dogs were freaking out for a little bit. I don't know what was going on. It was hard to explain what was happening. I couldn't throw any logic behind it. Usually I'm like, oh, the air in the house is shifting or something like that, and the door is closing because of that.
Right.
I couldn't throw that at it.
I like it, man. Here's the thing. I don't know if I believe in ghosts or not. I'm not religious either. I'm agnostic. I'm open to just about anything, and I'm open to change my opinion on anything at any time.
Yeah.
And I think that's how the world should be. Don't be set in your
right
ways.
now.
Yeah, don't be set in your ways. Don't be set like,
I do this only this way, and if I'm proven wrong, I'm still going to do it this way.
fuck you, man.
If I'm proven
You're a
wrong,
fucking
I'm gonna
dick.
lash out more.
No, you're a fucking dick if you do that shit. Don't be a dick.
You're stopping progress at that point.
Yeah, so that being said,
You're an idiot.
God,
You believe in
absolutely.
And I've actually seen a photograph. It was a Polaroid that was taken. I used to go to a Catholic school, part of the reason why I don't really believe in religion, called St. Matthew's. And at St. Matthew's, the lunchroom was supposedly haunted. And I heard stories. Kids would tell stories and shit, right? And I'm like, I don't believe that. I don't believe it. Well, my aunt worked in the lunchroom. She says to me, I've seen the picture. I'm like, well, I gotta see this picture.
I gotta see it. Obviously.
I gotta see the picture.
He was very drunk in Catholic school.
I gotta see it.
I gotta see it.
the fucking picture.
Show it to me.
And then I went to my aunt. Show me your tits too. I was drunk. I was fucking drunk.
He was drunk. He was 8. It was a weird
I was
time.
fucking drunk. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Nah.
the 40s was a weird time.
She definitely didn't show them to me, but she did show me the picture of the ghost.
He got it clarified. I was thinking,
And it was strange.
Something
It
else.
was really strange. And for a while, a long while, I did believe in ghosts. And I kind of do believe they could exist. Just because there are a lot of things that are unexplained that happen.
I mean, so human beings are pure energy. Sorry, God, so bad today. Pure energy. And energy cannot be created nor destroyed, and being that we're energy, we can't be destroyed fully, even in death. That's my whole thing about it. Like, on a scientific standpoint, we
Right.
just can't. Because all the elements and molecules we're made of is energy.
Okay.
So we can't be destroyed.
Right.
Right?
You can be destroyed. Your energy usually goes back to the earth, though. I mean, when you have when the
Yeah.
human battery shuts off,
Right.
even the battery that you take out of the remote control eventually dies, right? So that electricity, because we are actually powered by electricity, so that electricity
a very
goes
low
away.
level of electricity, yes.
So there's still energy left in your corpse, though. And that
Yeah.
corpse, the energy is what? Food for other animals
Yeah.
at that point, or insects.
Yeah, if you wanna see
or
it that way, then yeah.
whatever. At the same time, the pineal gland.
Circle of life.
Circle of life.
I could have done my whole day without hearing that.
Sorry you heard it anyway.
Keeps getting worse. Michael, is that you?
It's not me. This
God.
This is Todd.
The nightmares return. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fuck you, Todd!
Get out of my room, Todd. You fucking weirdo. I bet you like this beer, too.
This is such a Todd beer. Jesus Christ.
Is it a Todd beer? I feel like it's a fucking different kind of beer.
Nah.
I stopped myself.
Don't be racial, man.
It It wasn't racial, I promise.
Okay, we got through that part.
Sexist, mate, but racial no.
But back to the ghost. I think ghosts could be real, man.
Yeah.
It could be real. I mean,
Could be.
Your soul, I think, in my personal opinion, is housed within your pineal gland, and if there is a soul to be had, it's got to go somewhere. I don't want to think that your soul just dies when you die.
Yeah,
and there's nothing, blackness. I want to think there's just something. Hell, I'll be a fucking ghost over being nothing.
Yeah.
Any day.
Why the fuck not?
I mean, if I haunt this house after I die, I get to see all kinds of other people come in here and fuck.
I'm gonna come in here every day and just jerk off in your house.
Fine, I'll watch you.
Bust loads right in that corner.
I'll be in that corner waiting, buddy.
Why?
Hey, man, if that's what gets you off.
He's fulfilling a darker fantasy that I didn't know about.
Hey, man, I'll cheer you on. You won't know I'm there. I'll be like,
Finally, an audience.
Do it.
1, 2, 3. Oh, he's done.
I think you need a slower stroke, sir, in order to get it finished.
That was good. Your long game was a little short.
Are you in a hurry today? Alan,
I had to go to work.
slow it down.
I had to go to work, but yeah, somehow managed to fit me coming over here in to jerk off. I had 15 minutes a day to come over here.
ghosts, man. And I'm sorry I brought that up. I know you're a little uncomfortable about it when I brought it up. You look kind of bewildered. Like,
I was taking off a little bit, yeah. But
you're like, whoa, you're talking about ghosts? I told you this in private.
I don't care about that.
I didn't think you did.
The things we were discussing in the After Hours podcast shows that I don't have really a private life.
What are you talking about? After Hours podcast?
Oh, Mike, if you did not know, we have a Patreon account called Are We Drunk Yet? And Are We Drunk Yet has two tiers. One being the sober tier, where we shout you out for subscribing for $3 a month. And we have a drunk tier of $5 a month.
I'm cheering you on. Do it.
I was on a roll. $5 a month, where we will, shit.
We'll jerk off in the corner of your room.
Shit.
It's cheap, man. It's real cheap, man.
So at $5 a month, we will, dude, holy shit. Holy shit.
All right, we're gonna jerk off in the corner of your room. I fucked him up.
Dude. I want to pull it up. Fuck this shit. What am I doing?
We'll do it right now.
Sorry, pull it up.
We'll do it right now. And while you're doing that, you know what I'm gonna do?
There we go. Look at that. Hold on.
Oh.
Don't look at that yet. Hold on.
Oh shit.
I clicked on it. Don't worry about me.
You got a lot of tabs open here, man.
Yeah,
What are you doing up there?
It's definitely not me pirating filming software.
Shh.
Definitely not that.
Shh. We don't pirate shit.
That's what I just said. Why am I making this weird?
Yeah.
There we go. So, $5 a month in the tipsy tier, you will now have the access to the After Hours show. Dude, I feel so stupid because we were literally just talking about that, and I already fucking forgot what it was.
You're not stupid. You've had 3 beers or more.
I've been talking these. So in the tipsy tier, we will give you guys access to the After Hours show, where we get way more raunchy, way more fucked up.
That one. Pointing to the icon
E.T.
on the screen. My beer.
I'll be right here. Elliot.
Don't do it, man. It's such an alien thing. Do you think there's aliens? I'm talking about ghosts.
Fuck yeah, there's aliens. It's so self-centered to think that we're the only organisms that exist in the entire galaxy. Galaxies.
I agree.
I agree. It's ignorant to think that.
Hey, and not only if I didn't think there were, I would say there were because I want there to be aliens. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Fucking take me up. Beat me up, bitch.
I don't want any of that. I don't want to get probed in the ass.
Why is it always about asses? Why do you think they're fixated on your asshole?
Well, movies and TV lead me to believe this.
I know, but why?
They're years of programming.
But why? It's a guy. It's definitely a heterosexual, homophobic thing to think that aliens want to stick something in your ass constantly. Like these guys that are making these movies and shit. They're like, I'm so heterosexual. If an alien got me, they're gonna touch my butt.
No.
Please don't touch my butt.
It's not even heterosexual at that point. It's just interspecies, maybe, but like
whatever. What are they trying to do up there then?
Nothing good, I'm assuming. Either dissecting us, or it's always some fucked up shit. What are you looking at that for?
No.
It can't be good, man. Like, we're obviously the lesser species out of the ones in the galaxy. I feel like so they're nothing good's gonna come from us meeting with them. We're not the most intelligent species, obviously. We're arguing about things about fucking whether black people should have rights or not. That's a basic common human fucking thing we should acknowledge, but we're
You got
not.
a point.
I won't get into that.
You have a point. I think my personal opinion is we were seeded. There's nothing else that looks like us on this earth. Apes
Allegedly.
Apes resemble what?
Humans.
No, not really. They resemble chimpanzees, gorillas.
Which are all apes.
I'm just saying.
Primates.
They don't really resemble us, for the most part. We're the only.
the only mammals that have 5 fingers.
They
Have thumbs.
just don't think they look like us,
They
man.
have thumbs.
Here's the thing.
It's called evolution.
Maybe they were failed experiments, dude.
I mean, we kind of learned to live without the fur. That's evolution.
Maybe they were failed experiments. Maybe we were seeded on this planet long time ago.
So Trump being a pedophile is far-fetched, but humans and monkeys being the failed experiments is not that far-fetched for you.
Hey, man, look at some of the Egyptian hieroglyphics, man.
They're dogs.
Dude, there is some crazy ass shit if you look into it, man. If you look at it, there's aliens. Why are there some sections of people that elongate their heads in a weird shaped way, just like those depictions in the hieroglyphics, man? I think that they've been here before, man. I really do.
Oh yeah, they definitely been here before. They came in, they were like, they're not ready yet. He's jerking off with a quarter. Look at that guy. Look at him go.
Look at the fucking ghost. He's cheering him on.
He's so stupid. They can't even see the ghost. What an egocentric fucking reason, idiots.
I'm not a racist. We cleared that up.
I didn't say anything about that. Oh my god.
But that being, that I stopped it. Are you proud of me?
No, you still said it. With that,
God,
words are hard.
words are so hard.
God damn, are we drunk yet?
I'm getting there.
I'm definitely getting there.
Busting my goddamn mic with my ale horn. Alehorn.com.
Alehorn.com is an awesome non-sponsored website that we go to get our Alehorn mugs. So going way the fuck off topic here, like I'm talking like straight, like we're over there and we're gonna be over there.
We've been bouncing around all night.
That's
dude.
the point.
Yeah,
I like this.
I love it.
This is a little confusion we got going on.
I love it.
So what's your favorite game of all time? Like video game. Way off topic. Blew you guys out of the water. You didn't see that coming. You on the couch over there. You on the treadmill doing your jog.
You jacking off in the corner? Get out of my corner! Fuck you, ghost!
You look weird doing that. Why are you watching this? Wait, anyways. So
gosh.
favorite game of all time.
Oh man,
Like-
I mean,
Any generation console.
I have 2 games.
PC.
I have 2 games
Oh.
that I basically can call out. One is Assassin's Creed. Any game, Assassin's Creed.
Oh, really? Even, fuck. Was the one in London? Not Syndicate. It was one before. It was Paris. It was one before Syndicate.
I loved it.
Did you?
I did.
Unity. It was Unity.
Unity, I loved it.
I like the multiplayer aspect.
I loved all of it, man. That was a great game. My number 1 game of all time is Soul Reaver.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I hear they're making a remake.
Oh, I can't wait.
Dude. Fuck.
I can't wait.
My nerd boner just got so fucking hard thinking of that.
Soul Reaver was about a community of vampires, basically.
Yeah.
Right? In this community of vampires, they had different clans, right?
Yeah.
And they were evolving because
Yeah.
they've been around for so long. And there was a leader of all the clans, like there always is. And they brought forth a vampire that had, good job, that actually had evolved and grown wings, and he was the first of his kind to grow wings, and brought forth before Cain, which is the clan leader. They took they're in front of the tribunal, and they're like, all right, this is what we're gonna do, man. You know what? Fuck you, since you're different. They ripped the bones out of his
right the fuck off.
wings, walked behind him, and ripped him out, and then threw him into the infinity pit. Now they threw him into this infinity pit where you go for eons and centuries until you just wither away to nothing.
Yeah.
And he reaches the bottom, and God decides, I'm gonna send you back to right all the wrongs that have been going on since you were gone. It was a great game, man.
It was a great game.
Great game.
I see you're really into the lore of it too. I say it was a good game when you know the lore. Like it makes it a great game.
Yeah, for sure, man. I played that game all the way through, and then I played Legacy of Kain, which was the second one. There's only been 2 of these.
I've only played Legacy of Kain. I haven't played the first one.
The first one is, you're not gonna like it as much.
Okay.
You know, I mean, the way the player moves. I mean, all this shit's been done, but it was the benchmark for things to come, and that being.
I was gonna say anything. I'll say your roll of it this time.
I stopped myself. I'm trying my best to stop saying that fucking word.
Oh, absolutely. Go ahead.
Sentence. But it was a benchmark for a lot of things to come. It made way for a lot of other games. It wasn't open world, but it kind of was.
It kind of was. It gave you option to explore to I don't know. It gave you option to explore.
Yeah, you
which
could
was
fly.
Kind of unheard of in PS1.
Yeah.
It's like I can associate it with Tomb Raider 3 at the time. That's most I can associate it with because it gave you the option to explore and find trophies and collectibles pretty much. It was the first game to fucking do that.
What's the first game you ever beat?
100%?
100%. That's hard to do these days.
Now
so
it
many
is,
side quests and so much
and
bullshit.
DLC.
DLCs, yeah, it's hard to do, man.
First game, fuck. I want to say Devil May Cry 3 was the first game I beat 100%. I was
I beat that one too.
10
that was
years
good.
old, man.
That was good.
Yeah, it was my first PS2 game also, surprisingly enough.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
I think the first game I ever beat, and I felt so accomplished, was Contra.
Dude, yeah, you should feel accomplished about that. That's an accomplishment.
Dude,
people,
there's no saves.
People
There's no
speedrun
fucking
that game
saves
now.
in this world.
People beat that game in 14 minutes now, and it's a challenge to them to do that. Yeah, it's called speedrunning. It's a huge thing.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking nuts. People play Contra in 14 minutes the entire game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no saves back in the day. There was no fucking memory cards, none of that shit.
You died, you had to restart way at the beginning.
Also, right after that game, I beat another game called Ninja Gaiden.
Oh, that was a hard-ass game.
Oh my god.
I started at Ninja Gaiden 3.
It was
so hard.
So hard, man.
Speaking of hard games, it kind of ties in with the favorite game. I also have 2 favorite games of all time. They're pretty up there with me. One being Batman Arkham Knight.
I like that game. I beat that one.
I just beat it today, again, for the 3rd time.
I beat that game. That was a good one.
Maybe remember how much I fucking loved it. I mean, I hated the Batmobile aspect because they use it way too much. But it's still a really fun game. Yeah. First game, I think I talked about it a little bit before, but was Dark Souls 3. I play the shit out of that game.
I'm not a fan of that game.
I hate to say this because it's a huge thing in the community, but you get good. That's the only thing I can tell you, man. Watch tutorials. It'll help you enjoy the game more.
I don't care enough about the game in order to play it.
If you watch the lore on YouTube, because the lore isn't very well shown. There's no story in the game per se. There is, but there isn't.
All right.
The lore is brought about through items and weapons you find across the map.
Okay. What's the last game you beat?
The last game I beat?
Yeah.
Just recently?
Yes.
Batman Arkham Knight.
Besides that,
Before that,
a newer game that you beat.
okay, before that was Dark Souls 3 for the 1,000th time. Fuck. There hasn't been many new games coming out recently, so
No, it's pretty dry right now as far as gaming.
Go ahead while I think of my answer.
goes. Oh, me? Far Cry.
Which one? New Dawn?
5. Not New Dawn.
Okay.
The one right before that one.
Okay.
The one with the what was it the cult theme?
Yeah, that was a good
It's
one.
a great game.
It was a good theme.
This is a great game. That's the first Far Cry game that I actually liked. New Dawn was good. I haven't beat it yet.
I think 3 was my favorite of all time.
Yeah, you liked it. Is that the prehistoric one?
No. That's Primal. That was terrible.
Terrible game.
No, 3 was with Victor Voss. He was the guy who kept saying, the definition of insanity is.
And play it.
Yeah, dude, that's the best one.
Play it.
You burn down 1 million marijuana fields. It's fucking hilarious. And you get high while you do it.
I might get
in
sad.
the game.
I might get sad. That sounds sad to me.
In the game.
All right, I'm gonna try this one that you
Damn.
hated.
Fucking.
You want to split it with me?
Fuck no, dude. Last game. I think the last game I beat was Need for Speed Heat.
Wow,
Pretty random for me. Cause, like,
that's random as fuck.
yeah, I like racing games, man.
I don't.
I like Forza, I like Need for Speed.
I like a certain section of game. I like to play all games, but I can't like get into certain ones. You know what I mean? Like I could play anything,
Yeah.
but I don't get into the game enough to feel like if I like a game, I feel like I'm in the game. I feel encompassed by the game, and I want to keep going in it.
That's how I felt about Batman Arkham Knight.
You said lore. That's the lore of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I feel about the Assassin's Creed games.
Oh,
This last one,
you can get immersed, man. Odyssey, yeah,
Odyssey, I almost have it beat.
because you make choices. That's why you get so
Yeah.
fucking immersed.
Yeah, and then I put it
Oh
down.
shit! No, my answer was wrong.
What?
Go ahead though.
No. You
No,
go.
the last game I beat was actually last night. So me and my fiance started playing this game together. It's a point and click adventure game on PS4 only. That beer sucks. Fuck Todd.
Terrible.
Fuck you, Todd. You're a fucking asshole.
Goddamn Todd.
Dickhead.
Don't be a Todd.
So, yeah, me and my fiance started playing a game at the end. It's a point and click adventure game on PS4. So it's kind of like a movie for us in a weird way because you make choices along. But it's called Until Dawn. It's a horror game where you have a set cast of people. It has Hayden Panettiere in it, which isn't bad to look at.
Yeah,
I
like her.
Rami Malek from Robots. You know who he is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He's a solid actor. He's in it too. And a few other actors I don't know the name of, but basically you start with this group of kids in a cabin, and you kind of pick and choose like how they die.
Okay.
Well, not really how they die, but you try to get them to survive at the end.
Okay.
The story progresses from having a serial killer to Indian tribes to these monsters to ghosts. It's so all over the place, but the ending was so fucking satisfying. It sucked because I lost like 3 of my members by accident. This one chick, the monster in the game is called a. It's an ancient Indian fucking thing. I can't remember the name of it, but basically they can mimic human voices. So I lost this girl in the game because like I was walking with my friends in a cave, and I heard this voice. It's like, oh, that's some girl that I lost a while ago. I'll go check her out, make sure she's still alive. Maybe she's still alive.
She was jerking off in the corner of a room.
I wish this would happen, but it didn't happen.
I'm sorry, I interrupted.
No,
Go
you're
ahead.
fine. I interrupted.
I'm not sorry at all.
Then why do you keep saying that? So like halfway down, I'm realizing like, oh yeah, these monsters can mimic things. That sucks. I can't go back now. I can't bring my character back to the group. So I jumped on a huge hill for this shit. So I'm like, fuck, now I have to go die. So like halfway through, I know I'm gonna fucking die. And so I get to this fucking little trap door in the floor. I open it up. As soon as I open it up, the fucking thing pops out, rips my head off. I'm like, oh, yep, see, knew it. God damn it. Halfway through, I knew I was gonna die. But dude, it was such a solid fucking. I recommend watching a playthrough on YouTube about this because it was so fucking good.
Okay. Where do you find this at? What is this?
It's only on PS4.
PS4.
it's,
I don't know. I guess there's one right
It's
behind. There's one right behind
yeah,
you.
Until Dawn. It's a really solid fucking game that like will actually scare the shit out of you.
Okay.
But yeah, so
I like scary games.
me too.
I mean, what's the first scary game I played? Resident Evil.
That was scary at the time.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. That shit was fucking scary.
At the time, it was.
I mean, there was a lot of jump scares, and then there was what's the other one called?
I love jump scares in games.
Yeah, they're good. Jump scares are good, man.
Yeah, they are.
And you know
In
what?
games, they are.
Fuck yeah.
In movies, I hate it, but
I would get a Domino's pizza, and I would fucking sit there on the weekends, and I'd play that motherfucker, and me and the missus would sit there, and we'd both have jump scares. She would watch me play it, dude.
That's fun, dude.
It's
yeah.
great. It's
Yeah,
great.
she loves watching me play video games because I'm
Here-
good at them.
And you know what, guys? Don't be scared to invite your chick to watch you play video games, dude. Your chick, your girl,
Absolutely.
your woman, however you want to denote her or talk about her.
Your partner.
Your partner. And just to be a part of it, man.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. It's a good time.
I
you know?
love being a part of these things. I play things like The Walking Dead from the Telltale series because it's basically a fucking movie for her.
It's a movie, and you click what you want to
Yeah.
do next.
I
Type
mean,
shit.
make choices, and she gets to make choices too if I decide to let her make a choice in the game.
Scary games, Silent
best.
Hill.
Silent Hill's really good.
Oof.
You should play Outlast.
Okay.
I'll put every game you just talked about in the fucking like bed.
Okay.
Make it look like fucking Animal Crossing.
All right. Is it on Game Pass?
Outlast 1, I believe, is.
Okay. Is that one good?
Yeah, they're all good. They're all pretty fucking scary.
All right. Fine.
It's like
I'll download it.
Did you play Resident Evil 7?
No.
Okay, well, all right, never mind. It's a first-person camera point of view game, and you kind of just go around solving puzzles and shit.
Okay.
But jump scares along the way. But speaking of fucking games and gaming industry,
Right.
Tony Hawk is making a fucking comeback. Have you seen that?
Yeah, man. He's on fire right now, man.
Yeah, he's on JRE pretty recently.
Pretty recently, he was talking about a lot of bullshit that was great. He had a great interview.
A lot of bullshit that was great.
I couldn't believe he was actually on there.
Yeah.
And I didn't even know he was still relevant.
He's been dead for like 20 years. So, yeah, like dude.
I couldn't believe he was
But
relevant.
yeah, he's making remakes of Pro Skater 1 and 2, which were the best fucking skating games. Like, those were
Those were
games
great
to
games.
play at the fucking time, dude.
Those were great games.
My friends came over and the whole entire neighborhood, we all sat down and played fucking Tony Hawk. Because it was that good of a game.
Me, I'm old. It was Tecmo Bowl. I'm old, man.
I was playing cool games, man. I mean, every game has to start, though.
Yeah.
But it was good, though, because like, after I watched the Joe Rogan podcast with Tony Hawk in it, I immediately downloaded Skate 3 and started playing that. It's like, dude, skating games were the shit.
Yeah. Did you listen to the interview?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
it was
pretty
cool,
good, man.
It was pretty good,
Once
man.
seeing him get a start, he bought a house at like 14 or 15 years old.
Yeah, man.
Like,
extremely young, man.
Living with some like 30-year-old guy who had a job. That was weird, too. I was like,
And I'm like, all right.
that's weird.
All right. Yeah.
Not right.
He's an interesting character, man. He really is,
Yeah.
man.
No, he is.
And to
Just
live
hilarious.
live your whole life and make millions of dollars off of skating, dude, I got nothing but respect, man.
And it's crazy because he was talking about how skating was a fad at the time, and he was so right. I remember being like 8, 9 years old, and like I was all about skating.
So you used to skate as well?
Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah?
Ah.
It was a good time, dude. It was a good era.
What board did you have?
I had an audio.
Audio? I had a Lance Mountain.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. And then I got into the gravity boards.
How did it happen?
Oh, no, the long board, sorry. The Gravity's the brand I had.
Okay.
The long
Okay.
boards, I got into those. But
Dude, you can go for a longboard, man.
I still have one, dude.
Longboards weren't around whenever I was skating. It wasn't even a thing. They were just real fat, like rails on the backside. Like they don't even put that shit on boards anymore.
No, they don't.
They don't. They don't put the rails on the bottom. They don't put all the bumpers on them. None of that shit.
No.
Mine
I never had any of that shit.
Yeah, mine had all kinds of weird shit on it, man.
So you wanted to be safe for your generation.
I think they were trying to make it last.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I think he did talk about that too a little bit.
Yeah, because if you're grinding a rail and you don't have fucking rails on it, it's gonna fuck up your board.
Yeah, he was talking about that. About how Joe Rogan asked, like, is there a better piece of wood to use for a board than just plywood? And he was like, we tried carbon fiber at one point, but it was just terrible.
Yeah. He was like, yeah, it just didn't have the same feel.
Yeah, exactly.
So boards are meant to be fucked up. Boards are meant to break.
It's the PSA of the week.
No, man, that's not a PSA.
It's funny. It's just funny that you went about it. So boards are meant to be fucked up.
No, they are, dude.
No.
They are. And that was part of the problem I had with being a skater because I wanted my board to be pristine. It's not gonna happen, man.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I didn't make it as a skater.
Oh, fuck, neither did I, obviously. Despite my flannels and snapbacks, I was never a skater. I was so obsessed with, like, audio brand because, like, that was Bam Margera's, like, brand of choice.
Oh, okay.
So, and Bam Margera was huge at the time with his TV show and Jackass and all that shit.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I was, like, heavy into Bam Margera. I was like,
He was fucking awesome,
this is the
dude.
fucking guy to be. Audio and him. I was all about that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that was the brand to have when you were a teenager. Or elementary schooler. Actually.
Yeah. So, how old are you again?
I'm 23. It seems like so long ago, dude.
It seems like long ago.
It does.
But it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Not for me.
No, let's put in a timeline aspect of like, oh, that was like fucking 10 years ago. It wasn't that long, dude.
I think that's why this works. I'm 44, about to be 45, and I think that we have two different points of view, and we can go back and forth a little bit. Because I'll tell you right now, man, Bam Margera, That show was great,
It was great.
but he can't even hold Tony Hawk's jockstrap.
Oh, fuck no. But he was also in a lot of Tony Hawk's shit, too.
Because Tony Hawk was fucking my hero back in the day. I'm like, yo, Tony Hawk.
He was then for us, too. Even my generation, he was, too. Because he was Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1, 2, 3,
No shit.
Underground.
No shit.
Many other fucking games. He was the guy who's making skating games. And then Skate 1, 2, 3 came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These beers suck, and I'm ready for a better beer.
I'm excited. Yeah, for a better beer.
All right, so we're gonna get that. We're rounding fucking third base now.
Riding fourth base.
I wanna ask you something. Is that late down? All right, I wanna ask you something though.
Yeah.
We're all sitting around. We're all in our homes. We're starting to open back up, but I'm sure moms and dads have exhausted their mental supply of recipes. You being a chef,
Yeah. Certified. Yeah.
certified chef, you
Yeah.
got your certificate.
40 grand later.
It's like, what's a quick recipe? It's like a different take on something that we as a people can grab a hold of and make for our kids,
Yeah.
ourselves. What would you suggest? And it doesn't have to be fancy, man.
No.
I'm just curious, man. I was just thinking to myself, this guy's a chef. Dude, you made that.
You
fucking,
saw that, right? You
Dude,
saw
that was good.
shit.
The paper when he burped like flew up. It was crazy.
YouTube will see that. That's okay.
God, that was great.
That was insane.
Give me 5, dude. That was good.
Fuck yeah.
But
Anyway, recipes.
but what I'm thinking is, once a week we can give some sort of recipe to the people.
Yeah.
Man. Give our friends something they can make that's a little different. And if it's just you talking about how to make it, I don't know, man. I just got these ideas, and I'm like, this guy can facilitate.
Yeah. Something I made like recently, starting the new diet, and I won't get into that because I don't give some shit about that. But something I made recently was a.
You're gonna get shit, bitch.
I know. Something I made recently was a taco pie. And basically, it was just fucking meat, paprika, chili powder, ghost pepper salt, pepper, cumin, and cilantro, and ground beef. So I fucking throw all that into a pan. I'm so bad at playing recipes. So throw all that shit into a fucking pan.
You'll get better.
Nah, I don't want to get better.
Yeah.
I like the way I explain things. Throw all that shit into a pan, figure out the ratio of the seasonings. You'll figure it out. Everyone does. And saute out the fucking ground beef, and just the ground beef on itself. You don't need oil or butter. And then in a blender, get like 2 or 3 eggs and get 2 cups of heavy cream. Blend that in the blender. Pour that in the skillet or cast iron, whatever you have. I have cast iron myself. Pour that in the cast iron. Mix it in with some cheese. Could be sharp cheddar, mozzarella, whatever you fucking like.
Fucking like cheese, man. Cheese
Taco
is the
cheese.
best.
Who doesn't? And you can mix in whatever the fuck you want. You can throw some tortillas. You throw in some fucking. I throw in pork rinds myself because that's all I'm allowed to eat right now.
Pork rinds?
Yeah,
That's good.
exactly. It's my substitute for carbs.
Nice.
So yeah, pork rinds is what I use. But you can throw in tortillas, whatever you want, Fritos, and then throw in a top layer of cheese of whatever you prefer. Throw it in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes, and then when it comes out, dude, you have a badass taco pie. I've eaten it twice this week because
sounds
like
amazing.
it's so fucking fire.
Are you gonna make this for me?
I can.
We should do it.
It's the carnivore taco pie. It's what it's called.
We should fucking do it.
Yeah, man. I'll do it.
I can't wait to taste it.
Fuck yeah.
You know, and I fucking love Alan's cooking. Alan is a great cook. He's a chef. He's got a certificate. And
Got a degree.
my idea behind this is like this dude can tell people how to do shit. And I think what we're gonna do is underneath our Instagram or some way, shape, or form, give the ingredients.
Yeah.
Give the cooking times. Fuck, dude, that's a part of our fucking deal now.
I can do that.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give these people something, because you know what? You don't want to give everybody all your recipes, but at the same time, man, you know, hey,
It doesn't bother me.
why the fuck not, dude?
Yeah, it doesn't really bother me. Like,
Everybody eats.
dude,
We all eat.
everybody wants to eat better and eat like better shit, so why the fuck not?
Yeah, and hey,
Somebody's got to pay the price to learn this shit.
that's right, and it's you.
Yeah.
So here's the thing: we're rounding third base.
Home running it. Yeah.
We're in the home run, man.
are.
We need another beer. And in order to get another beer, we got to get the fuck out of this room and stop this podcast. So, hey.
Whoop. Let's talk about the Patreon for a quick second.
Bring it on, bitch!
I know we keep saying it and we keep promoting it because we give a shit, man. We want the Patreon to be good, but we also want to provide you guys for the more explicit content. When I say explicit, it gets pretty fucking raunchy in here.
I put my dick out every once in a while.
It's an audio-only podcast.
They don't see it.
So, yeah, he's showing it to me. I don't know why. But, yeah, definitely subscribe to our Patreon because even if it's just $3, we fucking appreciate it. It all goes to what we're doing, too. It all goes towards our podcast. So every little bit does fucking help.
We're going to get a better table if you help. We're going to get better beer because this beer's fucking sucked.
More importantly,
if you help.
Yeah, so just $3 to get your name shouted out, or company, or content creator handle, whether it be YouTube, Instagram, or whatever the fuck you're on. Patreon, I don't give a shit. And then if you want to hear the After Hours podcast, you gotta pay $5 for that because it does get pretty fucked up. So, yeah. So, yeah, subscribe to that shit, motherfuckers. And aren't we drunk yet?
I'm not drunk yet, but I am well on my way. With that being said...
Why? You were doing so well.
I don't care. Fuck it. I'm rolling
All
with
right.
it. I don't care. With that being said, the end song for today is going to be supplied by The Amity Affliction.
You like them now, don't you?
I kind of like them.
Yeah, you kind of like them, right?
Yeah. All right. So the end song today was going to be supplied by The Amity Affliction. You'll get a quick 15-second excerpt. Listen on your own.
I'll drop a link down below on YouTube. Fuck it.
Yeah. Good deal. Good deal. Fuck it.
Fuck
man.
it, man. Fuck this shit.
Hey, man. Are you drunk yet?
Tipsy.
I'm tipsy too.
That's good enough for us.
Guess what? We're out.
We are fucking out.